Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. And what time is it? I'm a bit earlier today, 10 to 7, 10 to blooming 7. So anyway, from my birthday beer haul, new brewery for me, and it's called Nailmaker Brewing Co. It's a Citra Pale Ale, 4.1%, crafted in Yorkshire, it says. Got it from Yorkshire Craft Beers. Using only citra hops, which have zesty aromas and flavours of lime, grapefruit, mango, lychee and gooseberry. Light and very refreshing. Hops are citra, malt is marisotto, wheat malt, colour is pale. May contain sediment, please pour gently. It says as he holds it. So we'll pour so much, because I don't mind the sediment, but I want you to see the beer in top form. So here we go. And there we go. Nice crystal clear pour so far. And we'll leave it at that just in case there is sediment. So there we go. It looks straw to gold pour. Whitehead. Nice bit of carbonation going off. First time this brewery. Great to have a new brewery on the Raggy's Beer Review channel. You know, it's all about supporting breweries, be it from local, be it supermarket, and then be it around the country. This is somebody's local brewery. Oh, got some aroma on that. Now I've done a Citra Pale Ale, but mine was a craft beer Citra Pale, so this is more modern, traditional. You know, it is what it is. Mine was a hazy, orangey yellow, full on hazy, and this is obviously not quite. But the aromas should be very much the same. Citrus, gooseberry. Did get gooseberry on the taste. And yeah, first ever beer. Woof. Nice beer. I mean, not sure where they're actually based. Did it say on the back? I didn't read it, did I? So Unit 9, Darton Business Park, S75 5NH. Nailmakerbrewing.co. Lovely. Oh, been a good day at work today. Although I got to work and I've been getting the van early, so I missed the handyman. Who two of them doing one man's job. It's laughable, it really is. I've never seen it like it in my life. One's following the other one around like a little lost soldier. And today I've caught them so many times just standing around doing nothing. There's blinkers, hey? I might. If they ask me, do I need it? Can you get me a pair of blinkers? And then just walk out the room laughing. Although it is now getting to that time of the year where the grass has slowed down, the weeds have slowed down, the hedges, after I've cut the edges at the Arnold site, they'll slow down. And all of a sudden gardening becomes more pleasurable. It's been absolutely manic for so long. And yeah, I'm looking forward to slightly easier waters to tread. We'll see on that side of things, but yeah. yeah, it's been bonkers, absolutely flipping bonkers. Yeah, hopefully, I've now got 5 days at the Arnold site. Literally Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. In 5 days, I can do an amazing amount of work. And yeah, in those 5 days, I dare say it'll look so different. I can mop up the work I need to mop up, whilst not doing other people's work for them, making their life easy. Because no, you know, not doing it. But anyway, yeah, it's nice to have a new beer in my hand. It's got a good twang of flavour. You know, it was on about the flavours. Those citrusy elements combined with the gooseberry. Which does gooseberry come under citrus? I usually put things under one envelope, just makes it easier, because sometimes you can't tell the actual flavour you're getting, and you know, you can read the bottle and you can say, oh, it's lychee or something, but that's all right if you actually drink such a thing as lychee. Yeah. Oh, I'm ready for a weekend when I'm not working, and I'm not working this Saturday as far as I know at the moment. The mad spell of gardening is starting to dissipate. But I'm sure it'll come back and get you know, tougher again. And I'm looking at next. I have to, you know, I do me work hours, and then I look at where I am Monday to Friday, and generally 2 days a week after work I work next door in Newark at the Chinese garden, and that garden is looking amazing. You know, my work, along with the doctor who's a gardener, along with his work, and we've turned that garden into some garden. I mean, it's predominantly me that's done it, but yeah, he's been doing a bit of weeding lately. It's warmed up a bit, and he's been doing a bit of weeding, and it makes such a difference, because there's only so much I can do in a few hours, and the garden's like 1.5 acres. So imagine a football pitch. So yeah, imagine the size of a football pitch as a garden. Yeah, it's a big garden. A lot of mowing and a lot of flowers and that. And he's done lots, and we kind of keep doing new projects. I mean, I built him a kitchen garden. That's great. I've been putting borders where his grass areas used to go up to the fences. I've put borders in all around, and then separated his herbaceous perennials, split them, put them along these borders to create a mass of colour, but certainly in the summer months. Not so much in the winter, but do you go out in your garden in the winter? Not really. And to give him, you know, an oasis, and I take a lot from that. I take a lot of pride that you know, and with every garden that I look after, bar one or two that, you know, you do them, and you know that you're only there to cut the bloody grass and cut the edges and weed. And those gardens, I literally don't put any effort into it, because there's no effort really to put in. The gardens where they want me to take over and they want me to push it, they're the gardens that I really like to push. Sadly, not many of them at the moment, but there we go. So, really flavourful beer. For a modern traditional beer, really flavourful. I mean, let's be fair, most beers that come in bottle I class as modern traditional. Beers that come in can you class as craft. It's not, there are exceptions to the rule all the way down, you know, on both sides. So, you know, some breweries will take exception to the fact that you call their beers modern traditional. And it's not being horrible, you know, although some breweries make out the craft beer breweries, and no, you're not. no, you're modern traditional. You're not craft. And I don't know anything about Nailmaker Brewing, so I don't know where they stand as we've got regards to that. I mean, we've got breweries in Nottingham. We've got Lenton Lane, and they are definitely you would class as modern traditional. You've got Black Iris, Neon Raptor, Liquid Light, you would definitely class as craft. We've got Castle Rock, who was certainly modern traditional. They were diving into the craft beer world, but their own stuff they make is all modern traditional. And you know, it is. It's not a label. It's not downing anybody. It's just, you know, it's the perception that you look at a beer, and you look at how it's packaged. And in a bottle, unless it's an impy stout, which probably do better out of bottles, you know, it is what it is. But in any case, oh, a lovely first beer of the day. Nice to, you know, review a new brewery on the channel. 6 years of Raggy's beer reviews and ongoing, and loving the fact I'm getting new breweries. I've got many beers from new breweries for me coming as well. I've got to pick up this weekend. I was supposed to be getting them a week ago, but it didn't happen, so we'll get them this weekend, hopefully at some stage. But anyway, would I drink this again? Yes, really flavourful, a good interpretation. For me, it sits. You know, it looks like a modern traditional beer, but it's certainly in that craft beer element. It's certainly got a lot of flavour to it. Whether you can pick out the flavours, you know, that's down to all of us there. It's some people will. I've got friends. I've got a friend, Angela, who can pick out flavours like no one. I'm there, and she says, I'm getting this and that, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah. I grabbed the beer, and all of a sudden I'm getting it. But initially I didn't. And you know, that's where she won't do beer reviews, but bless her. She's got a good personality. She could do beer reviews, but yeah, she wouldn't. But it just goes to show you. In any case, would I drink it again? Hell yes. Out of 5 for me, a good 4.4 out of 5. A really good beer. And that is my review. Thank you for watching. And I've rattled as I normally do. Cheers.